Hi everyone, welcome to Narrowgate 88 Creates. My name is Amy and today I am here with a crafty giveaway. So I am doing a haul that is sponsored from VIPCROSSSTITCH. They've provided me with the items that I'm going to show you today in exchange for this video, and I decided that I would curate some items that all kind of go together that I could then do as one giveaway. So being that this is a cross-stitching company, now they do have other items, but being that that is kind of their bread and butter, I decided to kind of create a group of things that may be a brand new, like if you've never cross-stitched before, what are some things that I think would help you be successful? So that's what I got in this order, and I'm going to show you the stuff you can win, and at the end I will tell you what you need to do to win, or to attempt to win, to put in your entry or whatever you want to say. All right, so I kind of want to show this in a specific order maybe, but it doesn't really matter probably. All right, so first I got a wood frame that you would use to put your canvas in. And I apologize, you may be an old pro at cross stitching, but just in case you've never cross stitch before but you were thinking about it, let me just show you how this kind of stuff works. So this is 2 pieces and you can tighten it by screwing this, but what you do is you put your canvas over this smaller one and then you would put the bigger one over it to capture the canvas in here, and then you would tighten it up here, and then it would keep your canvas taut while you are cross stitching. So these come in, this is a wooden one. I prefer the wooden ones, but they do have plastic ones as well. And they come in all different sizes. I'm not very good with metric sizing, so I tried to get one that I thought would be a pretty reasonable size, and it is 6.5 inches, which is about 16.5 centimeters. And if you wanted to buy one of these yourself, I will have all the links to all these products down below, but if you wanted to buy this, it is retailing for this size was $4.32. All right, so you get the ring. And then I also, now everybody's probably got scissors, of course, but I wanted you to have some pretty scissors like mine. So I love these scissors. They're just super pretty. It's stapled in here, so let me just show you up close my pair. And they cut really well. They have a nice small kind of tip. So there's that, and the scissors retail for $2.54. Now they did have multiple styles, so I of course picked out the kind of antique-y rose gold style. So yeah, so now you can cut your thread. All right, one of these items I did get for myself. I'm trying to get, okay. So, no, it's not lipstick, but it looks like lipstick. So this is the one I got for myself, and it's super pretty on the outside, and it's textured to this art pattern, but they've got lots, well, several different styles. The one that I ordered for you is Starry Night. I figured Starry Night is a pretty popular design, although it looks like I put that on. Okay, so what is this? Well, this is a magnetic, it's a magnet that you put your needles in. Now, of course, I don't have any needles at the moment to show you how this works, but you put your needles in, and because the whole thing is magnetized, it keeps them safe, and then you just twist it like a regular tube of lipstick, and then your needles come up. So just another, they have all kinds of products on their website for how to keep needles, and I think I've got another item in here for needle, it's not really well, this would be storage. The other one's not really storage, it's kind of to use while you're crafting. But I just thought these were cute. And if you've got kids or whatever, you want to keep them kind of, you want to keep your kids safe. So that keeps them all enclosed and separate. And those retail for $3.69. And in case you're wondering, this one is Prunus, in case you want to order this one. And I can't remember, this is terrible, but I just got this package in the mail today, and I haven't really read over. Let me see if this email says anything about a promo code. It does not say anything about a promo code, so I'll double check that, and if I find something, I'll put it in the description below. But they're such great prices that you really almost, don't need a promo code. All right. Next, okay, well, this one I'm going to have to tear into. It's in foam and tape. I think this is the other needle thing, I think. I'm gonna have to cut the whole thing. Yes. At least two sides I'm gonna have to cut. Now, this all got shipped to me in this, and this is probably the same bag I'm going to ship it out to you in, just so you know. So hopefully none of the stuff will get damaged, and if it does, I'm sorry. Okay, where is the top of this? This is the other needle thing. So they've wrapped this nicely. Okay. So this is, I don't know if it's ceramic. I'll check that in a second. Maybe resin, but look how pretty that is. So this is also a magnet. Now they showed this on your refrigerator, but you can put, I'm trying to think if I've got a paper clip here. Yeah, okay, so you can put your needles on this if you're, I don't know, while you're working, but then it's also got these up here, which I think these are needle threaders. So it's got a small one and a big one. And that this came in lots of different varieties, but I really thought this one was pretty. So let's see what this cost. Refrigerator magnet, yep. Needle threading home hook threader accessory. And this retails for $247, and this was style 3. But yeah, I thought about keeping this for myself, but if VIP Cross Stitch lets me do another haul, then I probably will get one of those for me, because I think that's really pretty. All right, so it's wrapped back up. Okay, so next, what are you going to do with all that thread, all that embroidery floss when you're done? Well, now you're going to be able to wrap it around these bobbins, plastic bobbins. So you wrap the thread around here, and then you put the end through here, and voila. So you get a whole bag, because I did order 2 cross-stitching things, so there's lots of different colors that I don't know how many DMC floss colors there are, but I mean there's probably more than what's in here, but this should get you going pretty well. And these bobbins are $3.97 for 100. So and then, you know, get yourself a container from the Dollar Tree or something to put all these in once you've got them loaded up. And then, okay, this, I apologize, this did not ship well. So if VIP Cross Stitch is listening, this didn't ship well. So these go on those bobbins, and these are the DMC color numbers, so that you can label your bobbins with whatever number they are. But as you can see, they didn't travel well, and my guess is that they will not look any better once they get to you. Well, they definitely won't look better, but hopefully they don't look too much worse once they get to you. But so I don't know that I could recommend buying these. Now, I have bought stickers like this from other places, and this is the first time I've seen this happen. So this is kind of a miss, but hopefully, I didn't open this to check anything out, but hopefully they're still sticky, the ones that have moved, and will still work on your bobbins, or hopefully the colors that have moved around are not ones that you will need. But these are the DMC numbers, so there should be every single number you need in here, plus letters. So there may be some, well, I don't know, what are the letters for? I know in diamond painting, sometimes there's letters on the grid, and there may be letters on the grid here too, but if you're storing your floss, you'd want to store it by the DMC number, I would think. But maybe you could use the letters or these numbers on, they sometimes give you a thing that the floss ties to, which maybe we'll see on one of the ones we got. But yeah, so this is kind of a miss. But again, I don't know if this is a fluke that this came like this or not. But in any event, it's coming to you, so hopefully some of them will be usable once they get to you. Oh, and how much did that cost? That cost $1.64. They do have, if you've seen, they, like I said, they have different styles of those, and some, they do have the round style. And let me see. Sorry, that was kind of rude, but I thought maybe I had some examples of some of the other kind of stickers that they sell, but they have the round colored ones that you may have seen places. The only reason why I didn't get those is because I thought these square ones would go better on the bobbins, and you know, stick up above where the floss would be. So live and learn. All right, and then the last two things are the actual cross stitch items. I tried to pick out ones that would be easy for a first timer. So if you win this gift and you're a seasoned pro and this is too simple for you, maybe this would be a great re-gift to somebody else in your life. Or if you've got a young child that that wants to learn, this may be good for them. All right, so we got this kit. So when you get kits from VIP Cross Stitch, it comes with everything that you need. So all those other things that I got because that's the stuff I would want if I were starting out, but they provide you with everything you need in here, technically, to do this. But let's open this one so we can see what it looks like. All right, so of course you get your canvas. So this is a cup of tea with flowers, or a cup and saucer with flowers in it. So you can kind of see that from this. And then just like with other crafts like diamond painting, it gives you your key over here. So this, you may need a magnifying glass. Well, actually, hold on. Let's look at it comes with instructions, but I guess what I wanted to say is that over here has got your key. It's got whatever character is going to show on your map, and then what symbol is going to show on your map that equates, and then this last column is the DMC color number. And that's universal across cross-stitching and diamond painting. So, okay, so we've got this, and you may be thinking, well, shoot, it's got all this color underneath it. Well, in the instructions that you get, it'll tell you how to soak it to where that fades away somehow. I've never done one like this. This is kind of newfangled. When I was a kid learning, we had counted cross stitch, which kind of had the outline, but it was not at all like this. I mean, they've really come a long way in how they market this, or how they do this stuff now. It really is very much like painting, almost like you're painting with thread. But anyway, and then it also tells you what your size is. So this was a 20 by 25. So again, I was trying to get something that was simple enough that you could complete it and feel a sense of accomplishment, because if you're like me, I have to do really small cross-stitching things. I think I've only ever completed one cross-stitching thing that I started, just because I'm kind of ADD, ADHD, or whatever, and I like to kind of flit between things. Don't be me. But anyway, the kit also comes with, so it had its own needle threader here, and a thimble of sorts. It's more of a ring band that you use like a thimble to keep from poking yourself. And oh, well, this is cute. So they've got a little puff that's got a bunch of needles in it. So then you could put all these needles in your needle keeper. But so they give you that, and then they give you all of the thread that you need. And so this one has cards in it with the number, and they're tied to these cards. So different kits do different things. So this one has the cardboard. Some of them I've seen have kind of like a strip with a bunch of holes on it that they're tied to. But you'd leave them on here until you're done with the project, and then you could put them on your bobbins. Or if you like, if part of your kitting up is dealing with this and getting it off of these, you could bobbin it up right away. And again, if you're brand new to this craft, each of these threads in this floss has about 6 strands, and some kits or some stitches will suggest you use 3 strands or 2 strands or 4, you know, so you got to pay attention to that too. But I believe, unless it's changed over the time, that each one of these strands has 6 pieces in it. And leftover floss is great for making friendship bracelets and all kinds of stuff like that. And then it also comes with instructions. So here's the same thing as the canvas, but this one's a little bit easier to read. But again, you might need some, it's kind of the same way with diamond painting. Sometimes you gotta, it gets pretty tiny, but this is still a lot easier to read than the canvas itself. So you get that, and then you get instructions on how to do the actual stitching. So got stuff here about your basic tools. Oh, and here you go. Yep, it is 6 strands. So again, everything that you need to be successful in your art. So you get that picture, and then the other picture you will get is, I keep wanting to say Harry Potter. I don't know why, but Peter Rabbit. You get this cute little Peter Rabbit. So this is this one's probably definitely more simple than the other one. But it's got such a nice bag, and it's, you know, so for organization's sake, I like this one better than that one. And oh, and their instructions are all on the back, but it's exactly the same as the instructions on that other one. And it does give you instructions on how to clean it when you're done to get that paint off of it. I'm curious how that works though. Does it color the, like if you had white on there, does it change the color of the white? Or is it some kind of magic paint that doesn't do that? All right. So here is this one. So you can see this one's a little bit smaller maybe. I don't know. But it's set up a little bit different. You've got your grid down here. But I like how these things come finished on the edges. It wasn't like that when I was a kid. And I say kid because I probably haven't, well, I did cross stitch something. I had to spend 3 weeks in the hospital with one of my daughters while I was pregnant with her, and that's the only time I've ever completed a cross stitching thing. I made something for her, and because I was stuck in bed for 3 weeks, I guess that's what it takes for me. But yeah, I like it's just, I don't know, it's different now, or I don't know, maybe you can still get them like that, but it didn't have anything, so you had to really follow the map to make sure you weren't giving up. But yeah, so we've got that, and then this one is an example of where they had the card with all the string. I'm like, will this make a good, I need a thumbnail. And really pretty colors, right? Typical colors for Peter Rabbit. And you can see they're all numbered up here. And this is where you get your needles in this kit. So the other kit was nicer or gave you more stuff, but in that respect. But I like the bag on this one better. And then you also get this one. Okay, so this is way bigger, right? This is gonna be much easier on the eyes. So it's got the top half and then the bottom half for your map. And then shoot, this can then, once you're done making it, this can go in your junk journal because we don't want to waste anything. Same with this. So that is the haul. That is the stuff that you can win. Because we are building a channel here, the only requirement to enter for this drawing is that you subscribe to the channel. I am sponsoring this giveaway because these are my products now that the company has given them to me. And so I get to set the rules, and the only rule I've got is for you to be subscribed. So down below there will be a link for you to click on to after you've subscribed, to say, yes, I subscribed, and this is my YouTube name, because I need your YouTube name to validate the winner is subscribed, and to notify you if you are the winner. But it's not, there's no other restrictions. It can be anywhere in the world. And I will probably do this drawing on Easter's this Sunday. I was going to say on Sunday, but that's Easter. Will I remember? Well, if I don't remember to do the drawing on Sunday night, I'll do it on Monday. But so that's how long you've got to watch this and get yourself entered. And I just want to say thank you so much for joining me on this adventure of starting this new crafting channel. And if you've come over here from my other channel, Haulertime, thank you. I so appreciate that. But if you're brand new to me altogether, then welcome. And I hope that you will come back. We're in the middle, or we've started creating a journal together. And our first episode we're using a composition notebook because we're trying to be simple, because we're new at this. We don't know what we're doing. So we're going to just kind of repurpose this composition book. So so far we've done the cover and the back. And so we'll be continuing on that. I'm hoping to have episodes of that maybe once a week, depending on how things go. If you're new to me, I am a working mom of 4 with a husband and 2 cats, which doesn't leave a lot of extra time, and I sometimes feel guilty taking extra time to craft when I've got life. So yeah, so my goal is once a week, but we'll see. But I also announced yesterday that I finally opened my own Etsy shop. So I have that linked down below also. And I am doing so I've only got 5 listings, and they're digital kits. And if you are someone who likes vintage birds, I have kind of repurposed some old cigarette cards that have vintage birds on them. And that's what I've done for my first digital kit. There's 4 tiny kits for $2.49, and then there is the deluxe kit that's got everything in it is for $9.99. But right now I've got a promo code in my community page, and I'll put it in this link below, or the description below, for $2.49 off. So in theory you can get one of the small ones for free, or you can get $2.49 off of the deluxe kit, making it $7.50. I am using the money that I make from that, and I am saving to buy a junk journal that I found or so I have found this YouTuber who makes and sells journals, and they are phenomenal. I'm going to link to her channel below so that you can check her out. But I am saving the money I make from my Etsy shop is going directly to buy one of her journals that is going to be used as inspiration for videos on this channel. So that way you know, if you're supporting me, that that's exactly where it's going. And so far we are $15 towards that that goal. But I did learn, this is a lot to say. You're like, get on with it. I did learn yesterday, after creating my promo code for my shop, that Etsy won't let you have a free sale. So you can't use that $2.49 on my listings that are $2.49. How dumb is that? Well, it's because Etsy wants to make sure they get their money off of me. And if I sell it for nothing, I guess they are afraid they can't charge me for the difference. I don't know. So if you would like to get in on the deal, my nose is getting red now. If you would like to get in on the deal for a limited time, and you don't want the deluxe kit, you just want the free thing, I totally understand. Just send me an, you'll need to go to my shop to look and see what I've got, but then send me an email to narrowgate88creates@gmail.com to tell me which volume you would like for free, if you're just wanting the free one. And I am running that promo. It's a very short period of time, so I posted it to my community feed yesterday, Sunday. Today's Monday. This will get loaded today, and the sale ends at the end of the day tomorrow. So you either need to, if you're going to get the deluxe kit, you need to buy it tomorrow in order to use the promo code, or if you're just wanting the free one, you just need to email me by the end of tomorrow, and I'll get that sent to you, or the link sent to you. But otherwise, I'm super excited. I actually accomplished something. I'm not totally all talk, although I am a lot of talk, but I actually did finish. And now that I've done the one collection, it's going to be easier, I hope, to add additional collections going forward. And I don't know, nobody may want these. I may have picked out something totally unappealing for these digital kits, but I don't know. I really like birds and I really like vintage, and so I just put it together. But check it out, or don't, I don't know. But all of this to say thank you for supporting my channel, and I just wanted to say thanks in return and offer you something. And same with I posted this on my Haulertime, the promo code and stuff on my Haulertime page too. So I'm not dissing those subscribers in that. And I will be putting a link to this video over on Haulertime, so that, because I don't want there to be, it's all a community between my stuff. So in any event, thank you so much for spending some time with me and watching this haul. Thank you so much to VIP Cross Stitch for sponsoring this haul. I think we got some great stuff, with the exception of those stickers. And I hope you win. So be sure to click that to subscribe, and then click that link below and get your name in the drawing. But otherwise, wherever you are, whenever you are, I hope you're having a great day. And until we meet again, take care of yourself. Bye.